What's going on, guys? Just here to review the cards. So far, we're going to be on Ben Simmons, the Myteam anniversary, 98.99 overall. Obviously, we want to use this card for lock-in. Um, he's got an 86 mid, 83 point shot, 95 vertical. Let's see, it's 84 interior defense that could probably go up. If we go to his badges, he's missing Giant Slayer, Rise Up. He needs catch and shoot. He needs limitless, spot up, mismatch expert, slippery off ball sniper, post playmaker. I mean, if you really want to add that, but he's missing some key badges if you really want to put him up. And if we go to his animations, he's Ben Simmons, regular quick dribble style, Scottie Pippen behind the back. All in all, if you put some badges on this card, I think he might be beneficial to anybody who doesn't want to afford the big cards. On to Kristaps Porzingis. 99, 99, 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan, center power forward. For any want to go for the cheaper versions, suggest you guys try to get the cheaper versions now because they might rise in price considering what the lock-in might be later on down the road. With coach, he'll probably go up to 99. His speed could be, his speed is kind of down. I would say give him a shoe. Um, Speed with ball, maybe some ball handle. Yeah, about all those. And then when we go to his, see what his tendencies are. On ball steal, contest, 99, 99. Okay. Flashy dunk. Alright, that's not terrible. And we go to animations. He's got that Brook Lopez base with a Carmelo upper. I think the downside to this card, honestly speaking, is the dribble style, which is fundamental. You know, nowadays we're in the game today with quick dribble style cards or shifty, and fundamental just may not be it. On to the Mystic, Ben Simmons. At this point, let's look at the position: point guard, shooting guard, center. Point guard, center. I mean, I don't know how many of y'all really want to use him at center, but the stats speak for itself. 96 overall, pretty much through 97 vertical. You know, with a show, these are all pretty much going to be the same. We go to the animations. Ben Simmons very quick. Scottie Pippen behind the back. All the right requirements for this Ben Simmons. So he might be decent if you don't already have one, or if you're looking to get another one. Because I'm assuming that these Ben Simmons cards will drop in price significantly considering there's so many out. We look at the fan favorites card, which I like the card art. I think it's pretty cool. He plays, but this is a unique situation because he plays point guard and shooting guard. This one might be definitely worth taking a look at if you want to run a 6'11" shooting guard, which I think is pretty cool. He's got 22 goals and 55 off badges. Uh, he definitely needs a 3-pointer to get better. Um, Everything else seems pretty good on his card in terms of statistics. You look at his tendencies. He's got great on-ball steal, contest shot, pass perception, anything that matters that's really important. He really is legit at that position. And if we go to his animations, it's the Ben Simmons release on very quick dribble style. He's got the movement behind the back. I think this card is definitely a good quality card to get. If we get, and I think he might significantly be cheaper considering his end game is out. This card might be the one to go to, guys. We go to his Invincible. Now we all know Invincibles are currently dropping in price. I mean, if we look at this, it's pretty much the same as this fan favorites card. You know, all 99 plus stats, animations are all the same. So I mean, either one. I think between the Invincible and the fan favorites card, these two cards will definitely be reasonable in price, and I think they'll be really legit. I think the only unique thing about the fan favorites card is that he plays shooting guard. So if you really want to have a 6'11" shooting guard, that would be very cool. I think this one is just a power point guard small forward position. Um, I know we're pretty stacked the small forward position, but in case you guys are look interested, I say get that one. Um, then we're on to his end game card. His end game card is obviously all statted out. 99 out. And then if we go to his animations, set shot 25. This is for some people regard this as the best release in the game. It is a very good release. Quick dribble style, Scottie Pippen behind the back, Kobe Bryant. If you guys are goaded with even Ben Simmons shot, and I say it's comfortable for you, go ahead and get the cheaper one for the fan favorites. But set shot 25, man, that's a deadly release, man. And on very quick too with a Kobe upper. We're talking real, real deadly status in the game right here. Super OP cards. And on to this special card right here. Kristaps Porzingis out of position. Small forward point guard, guys. This card, point guard, we're talking 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan at freaking point guard, guys. Point guard, we're talking here. His stats are unspoken for. Look at all these stats are crazy, guys. And then if we go to his animations, Brooke Lopez base with Carmelo upper, man, quick dribble style, Scottie Pippen behind the back. This card is something else, man. This card is definitely a card that you guys might definitely want to look into. You know what I mean? We're talking about a 7'3" point guard running the floor, guys. What is that even about? And if we go to his gamma card, gamma card 7'3", 7'6". Obviously, he might be on the cheaper side considering there's so many other duplicate versions of this card available. And, stats are good, anything, because they're over 90. They're over 90. And then, again, Brooke Lopez, Carmelo, and moving behind the back. I think it's very good. The Invincible card, I have to say, I kind of like the blue. The green could be, they could have given us a blue Dallas jersey. I think it would have been popped off kind of nice. Like the border bottom, in my opinion, is not really all that. But 65 offs, and stats are there, same animations. All these cards are just about the same. Then on to his end game card, we're looking at, same thing statted out. Animations, jump shot 3, Kendall Walker. Now that's interesting. I would have thought they would have gave him set shot 25, but being that they didn't, it being that they didn't, it's interesting. But jump shot 3, if you guys like jump shot 3, and it is pretty much good because most of these end game cards, either jump shot 3 or set shot 25 is pretty much where it's at. But I would say, definitely a good card, but he might be really expensive, as we all know, just because it says end game on it. With that said, in my opinion, the best value cards you probably want to look for, if you can, and you're looking to get, is probably this point guard right here, Kristaps Porzingis, and possibly this point guard, shooting guard, Ben Simmons. I think out of the bunch, these two would be the ones to go for if you're looking for him. Because if you're really thinking about it, point guard, small forward, invincible. How many of us? I mean, point guard, small forward, and invincible is not bad. And I don't think we have a small forward, Ben Simmons. So, with that said, that could be an interesting look. But point guard, power forward, I mean, we kind of already have him, except that he's in that game. That makes him just a tad bit better. The point guard, center, I don't know how many of y'all really want to run him at center. So, in my opinion, I think this Kristaps Porzingis at the small forward point guard position, which is basically two positions that he doesn't even play at all, would be ideal, and makes kind of Ben obsolete at the small forward, position. So I would say maybe fan favorites. So fan favorites and out of position seem to be the two go-to cards in today's sets. With that said, it's your boy, We Them Boys. Hold up, and I'm out.